For those of you that missed it, my mask got stolen, maybe in the locker room of a particular wrestling company whenever I went to go negotiate deals. What happened to it? Who's going to use it? Because the moment somebody uses it, maybe they pretend to be Øpir Crippler, things are going to go bad for them. Because I'm going to find out who they are. You mess with the best professional wrestler on planet Earth, you're gonna get it. Well, Øpir is here, back in full form. What is this? What is this? What are these?
The following contest is set for one fall. Joining his opponent, TJ Steele, who is already in the ring, from Chicago, Illinois, formerly the Future Sight, Jack Shatter.
We are getting started here on Super Independent. Once again, this is another week, another set of matches. We're starting with Jack Shatter and TJ Steels as our commentator, or as our ring announcer said. So as we're getting started here, I would like to first speak a word of Jack Shatter. I personally know Jack Shatter really well. I worked on him with some merchandising, some Photoshop stuff for some merchandise that he was originally going to sell for a bit. Jack Shatter actually had a career-defining injury, and Jack was almost done. Real name Philip Bruno. He was almost done with the sport. He said, "Hey, I have nothing left to lose, right?" Well, Jack Shatter met WWE Hall of Famer and all-around great guy Tommy Dreamer while setting up for an independent show in 2018. And I can tell you right now, as the action's getting started, I can tell you right now, Tommy Dreamer put in a good word for Jack Shatter, who would continue to wrestle under Jack Shatter, and occasionally, two guys got in the way, as the ropes are being used. Oh, and right into the ropes. Jack Shatter actually started going by his real name, Philip Bruno, after that discussion with Hall of Famer. Through the middle of the top two ropes, Jack Shatter goes. Jack Shatter started using Philip Bruno after speaking to Tommy Dreamer, and then he occasionally continued to go by Jack Shatter for a bit. Oh, and TJ Steels goes back into the ring as Jack tries to build himself up. Both of these guys are big on the Chicago independent scene. So we will see, and up over the ropes. Oh, belly into the belly. Two. Oh, and that was a kick out. Alright, guys. We're gonna see where this match will go. I know Jack Shatter is an amazing wrestler. TJ Steels is an amazing wrestler. These two have put on so many classics together that, it makes John Cena and Randy Orton look elementary as TJ Steels works the arm and goes for, right into the ropes goes Jack Shatter from the offense of TJ Steele. This is wrestling. Up, and here goes a balls plex into an elbow drop, which was really entertaining from TJ Steels there. TJ Steels goes for the fall. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had Jack Shatter there. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding with you. I know Jack Shatter, and I know he's a resilient man. He pushes the limits sometimes, but he knows what he's doing, and he's a very good wrestler. Jack Shatter's trying to gain that leverage, trying to power through the pain. Up. Oh, and Jack Shatter breaks free, punching TJ Steele in the face, and once again. Oh, and TJ Steele reverses his throw, but looks like TJ was going for now what looks to be an armbar that I originally thought was going to be a suplex, but and a hit to the and another hit. These two have chemistry, and you can tell in every single move, every single gesture, everything they do. You can tell. 1, 2. Oh, Jack Shatter kicked out. What an amazing move! What an amazing maneuver! As the two continue to fight, and TJ Steele gets booed. Jack Shatter is from the future. He sees the future. He knows everything that's gonna happen. He knows when he's gonna win. He knows when he's gonna lose. He knows when he's gonna have a tough fight. But he always powers through and tries to change fate. Although some people may be sitting around going, "Oh, you can't change fate." Well, let me tell you something. Jack Shatter is willing to shatter the competition, and he's willing to do everything to get what he wants, which is always a successful win. Go on, hug the kids at ringside, give them high fives, do the whole Bailey shtick. And forearm into Shatter's neck. Turnbuckle clothesline. A kick from Jack Shatter. And TJ Stills runs into the turnbuckle, the middle turnbuckle, for the roll-up. A 1, 2, a 2 count for Shatter. And Shatter, Shatter misses the kick. And now he kicks him in the back of the head after reversing his reversal. It's reversal mania here. And here comes a roll-up. The most devastating move in all of professional wrestling did not get him with a 1-2 count. Alright. You hear the audience is very against TJ Steele here. They love Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Jack. And Jack comes down for the 1, 2. TJ Steele has kicked out. Jack Shatter knows what's coming. He can scout his opponent, and that's why he's being able to reverse so easily. But he's going up for this one. He knows what makes TJ Steele. TJ Steele right with a spine buster. What looked like a spine buster. 1, 2, 3. I thought that was a 3 count there, but that was a 2 count. Okay, alright. TJ Steele going for the armbar, but Jack Shatter rolls. TJ Steele still got submission here. Oh no. Come on, Jack Shatter. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. You've got this, Jack. 1. TJ Steele getting the arm. Twirling it up. Arm bar. But Jack Shatter, he's got this. He kicked out because he could tell that there was about to be a count there. That referee is shutting down TJ Steele, giving him a big, major rejection. And a kick down below the belt. I guess the referee decided not to disqualify him as a shoulder tackle hit, and then TJ Steele into the turnbuckles, and Jack Shatter with the forearm. And down goes TJ Steele after a flip from Jack Shatter. Jack Shatter goes up and turns. What looked similar to a Hurricanrana in a old school put together. Looked like old school in Hurricanrana, but even with the old school Harana, Jack Shatter did not get the fall. But Jack Shatter is my pick to win this match because Jack Shatter knows what it takes. Jack Shatter has this under his skin. He can feel this coming. He knows what's going to happen. But Jack Shatter is preparing, getting him up. Nope, that's a no for Jack. A stunner, Stone Cold style. 1, 2. That was a 2 count. We are missing something. If I'm not mistaken, TJ Steele has a chair? I'm being told TJ Steele has a chair right now, and we're trying to cut away from this for the very obviously, blatantly horrible 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing he just got a 3 count. He got a 3 count. He got a 3 count as we cut away from the chair. A 3 count that we didn't get to see. But guys, that is okay. Coming up on Super Independent, our main event for tonight, for the Bull of the Woods Championship, Zack Sabre Jr. versus AEW Sammy Guevara, who will be having a match with Matt Hardy this Saturday at AEW All Out. And then we will see Kenny Omega, one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions, and take on Hikaru Shida, the AEW Women's Champion, along with...
Ladies and gentlemen, with all 4 members in the ring, the following is a tag team match set for one fall. The Empress of Tomorrow, currently known in WWE as Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. She is Kana, with her partner, one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions, the Best Bout Machine, representing the Elite, Kenny Omega, and their opponents, the AEW Women's Champion, Hikaru Shida, with her partner, one half of the Blast King Tag Team Champions, Masato Tanaka.
Okay, guys, something I did not get to say before before the ring announcer took over. Both Kenny Omega, one half the AEW Tag Team Championships, and Hikaru Shida are defending their tag team titles at AEW All Out this Saturday, which is September 5th on BR Live, the Fight website internationally, starting with their red carpet at 6 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. The crowd is into Shida. The crowd loves Shida, the AEW Women's Champion at this time. About to take on Raw Women's Champion Kana, but it looks like Kana's tagging in Kenny, who is taking on Hikaru Shida. Ooh. Oh, and after talking trash, Hikaru Shida's tired of hearing it and starts beating up Omega, but Omega kicks Shida. Ooh, and Shida's in the turnbuckle, just getting assaulted by Kenny Omega, who later becomes her future boss, which is very ironic in its own self. Alright. And... oh. A hit. And Omega is fired up, ready to continue this assault with Shida. Oh, what an amazing counter by the Cleaner. And the Cleaner goes up and over. Oh, and ooh, wow. What? A twirl and rear end to the face. Omega is down. What is going to happen here? What is going on? Oh, Omega tags Kana, who is presently in WWE as Raw Women's Champion Asuka, who will more than likely be defending her Raw Women's title at Clash of Champions on the WWE Network. Ooh, and a kick. Down goes Shida. Ooh, and a butt to the head. Oh, a kick to the abs. Ooh. Oh, the future Asuka goes down after. Oh, there goes Shida once again, getting a butt to the face. Oh, and down goes Kana. Oh, what is up with the butt assaults? Oh, the referee's ready to tell Omega to get out because Omega seems to have had enough. Omega is done with Hikaru Shida. What is up with the butt assault? We know Kenny Omega can be a bit goofy at times, but he is very serious once he goes into the Cleaner persona, once he is the New Japan version of Kenny Omega, and we might see that this Saturday, which we've seen Omega kind of hinting at a change in character, a change in the way that he is. Oh, it's 2-on-2 in the ring as they slam. Oh, Tanaka and Kana, both with the upper hand. They've got the high ground now, Anakin. Oh, back to the butts. But it's a double butt this time. It's a double butt, I think. I'm calling it the butt. That is officially the new name of that move, is the butt. What is up with their obsession with butts? You would think they are. You would think that they are prepubescent tweens with the way they're highlighting butts. Okay. Omega getting hit in the head with Tanaka's head. Oh, this is getting violent. This has moved outside of the ring onto what looks like a spectator table. As they pull up Kenny's pants and spank him. Okay. Kenny Omega is best known for his time fighting a 6-year-old girl as he gets ready to spank Tanaka. Kenny Omega is best known for his matches with a 5-year-old, and taking the expression wrestling a broomstick, he decided to wrestle a blow-up doll, and he performed. He and the blow-up doll created a great match that lasts so much in wrestling history that it's talked about anytime that hardcore fans see Kenny Omega in the ring and is introducing him to people. Kenny Omega and Goofy go together well, just like Mick Foley in hardcore. Oh, and a chair to the head. I assume that, I don't know why the referee has not disqualified or called this match off as of yet. There's a good chance that we are close to being over here because I can't foresee this going much longer after these assaults. You know, it went from butts to tables to chairs. As Kana gets hit by the AEW Women's Champion Hikaru Shida, and boom, rear end to the abdomen, and now butt in the face again. All right. Oh, Kenny Omega gets tagged. They are double moving. Oh. Hikaru Shida gets thrown into the turnbuckles by Omega. Like we said before, both of these two will be competing for their respective titles. Omega the tag title, the AEW tag titles, and Shida the women's world title at AEW All Out. Hikaru Shida will be facing one of the best women who had a match last night on AEW Dynamite with, boom, and a hit. Oh, again with the spanking. Oh, Kana is in, and Kana is fired up as she attacks Shida. Ooh, a miss and a hit and a miss and a hit. And a missed hit again. This is Reverse-A-Mania. I know earlier I referred to Jack Shatter and TJ Stills as Reverse-A-Mania, but this, between these two, is Reverse-A-Mania. Hikaru Shida and Kana. The future Asuka, as I've once said. And twerking, the twerk on this. Ooh, and now the arm. The arm is being the arm is being worked by Kana, the arm of Hikaru Shida, and Hikaru Shida rolls out of that one. Oh, and down goes Shida into another arm reversal as Kana gets reversed, but it seems like Kana has made sure that Shida will not be able to continue getting out of this one. Okay, let's see what happens here. Is she going to make moves here? Is she going to win? She is now using the ropes. As far as I'm aware, this is a no-holds-barred match, which is the reason for some of the being light on rules here. Hikaru Shida's signature kendo stick being hit on her by Kenny Omega, the cleaner, the best bout machine. He is using a weapon. He is using his butt. He's presuming his innocence here, but I don't think the referee believes him. Now both the competitors ready to hit Hikaru Shida, but Hikaru Shida hits Kana with the kendo stick used by Omega earlier, and Omega hits Shida with his feet as Tanaka comes back in, and down he goes. Omega is the only person standing. You hear the crowd giving a standing ovation for Omega. You hear them getting wild. Off the ropes, Omega gets hit by a kendo stick that Hikaru Shida was throwing. Now Tanaka goes and sets up Omega to be hit off the top from Hikaru Shida. And down went Kana as well. Now what is Shida going to do? Because Shida has to get a pinfall in the ring. Shida and Kana are both getting in the ring. Tanaka is on the apron, ready to go. And it looks like he's on the top, ready to dive down. Yeah, it looks like he's in setting up position now. And down he goes. Rolls out of the way. Prepares for Hikaru Shida to go for the 1-2. But Kenny Omega steps in the way before saving his partner, before she could get pinned. And down goes Shida. Missed a kick from Kana, and Shida with Kana's back straight flat to the mat for a 1-2. A kick out. Now Kana getting in a armbar on. And it's an all-out assault here, as Shida obviously favors her arm that Kana has been targeting here tonight. And a kick to Kana. And another kick to Kana. But Kana's butt lands in Hikaru Shida's face for the 1-2. That was a kick out. When are we gonna get a fall? And Omega goes for the lift, tossing down tossing down Shida, and now both competitors going for the 1. Okay. Shida's partner stepping in the way. Shida. 1, 2. That was a kick out from Shida there, while being pinned by Kana. There seems to be a submission here, a multi-limb submission. What is going to happen? And Hikaru Shida has tapped out, giving the win to Omega and Kana. Now, up next on Super Independent, we have a Bull of the Woods Championship match between Sammy Guevara and the best technical wrestler, Zack Sabre Jr. Right here from VIP Setting the Bars 3 on September 9th, 2016. Pretty recent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall and is for the Bull of the Woods Championship. Introducing first, from the Isle of Sheppey, England, Zack Sabre Jr.
Yep, like our ring announcer just said, Zack Sabre Jr., the best technical wrestler. I bragged on him last week whenever he took on Bryan Danielson in a match. And even after their match that aired last week on Super Independent, Bryan Danielson had some words for Zack Sabre Jr., saying that he really showed out and he impressed not only the audience, but he impressed everyone. But we're going wild for this one here tonight, everyone. Zack Sabre Jr., Sammy Guevara. Guevara known for his time in AEW, but Guevara has also been on the independent scene for a while, as we are awaiting Zack Sabre Jr.'s entrance here at VIP Setting the Bar from 2016. Let's do this. Alternate commentary for this match can be found on Sammy Guevara with, production quality, might I add. Just trying to plug ourselves. Sammy Guevara's YouTube channel, you can find this match with alternate commentary and a little bit of a different setup as far as production goes. But we are still awaiting Zack Sabre Jr.'s entrance. Zack Sabre Jr. hates America, loves Britain. Says he will never give a 5-star classic to America. Maybe Japan, but definitely not. Okay. Former Rev Pro UK champion, which carries over to New Japan as their United Kingdom champion, as we watch Sabre enter the crowd. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Zack Sabre Jr. has wrestled pretty much everywhere, including WWE. One place he has not wrestled, however, is AEW, which is where Sammy Guevara is from. Zack Sabre Jr. wrestling in WWE's Cruiserweight Classic back in the day with the first Cruiserweight Classic, I believe the only Cruiserweight Classic WWE has done.
Sammy Guevara.
Oh. Here he is.
I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time is undervalued and no one ever could miss. This is my chance moment.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, Sammy Guevara.
Alright, this is Sammy Guevara, AEW talent. Earlier in the night, you saw a little promo of me. I just wanted to give a little update on that, just let everybody know, while I've been on commentary here, whoever sent me that, the mask and the tore-up letter, I think I can figure out who it is. I'm gonna have to do some research next week. But we'll see. Remember to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Øpir Crippler. Be sure to follow me for updates on not only this show, but also what's going on with me and the stolen mask. Follow the Xander brand at _Xanderbrand. Xanderbrand is the people who make this show possible. You can follow them on social media at the _Xanderbrand, Instagram and Twitter, and the Xanderbrand on Facebook. So, facebook.com/the Xanderbrand. Xanderbrand.nl is where you can find our website and some more amazing stuff. They make this show possible so that I don't have to put it out on an unknown small little channel. Thank you so much to the Xanderbrand, Ada Dunn, Joseph Simpson, Logan Allred, Drake Dragsall, some of those guys, amazing guys, as we see Sammy Guevara come out. Sammy has been in a literal blood feud with, as we see a golden entrance, entrance made for a Spanish god. As we said, okay, I believe the sign says that, okay, I can't really read it well, but it says Zack Sabre Jr. stole Sammy's spot in the Cruiserweight Classic, WWE Cruiserweight Classic, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, this camera angle, this little movement is bugging me extremely, but nothing I can do. But yeah, like I said, Guevara is in a literal blood feud with Matt Hardy in AEW, just like Shida and Omega. He will be in action this Saturday in a Broken Rules match, which is essentially a last man standing match with no draws, and if Matt Hardy loses, he has to leave AEW forever. Zack Sabre Jr. is fed up with this, but this is for the Bull of the Woods Championship. I don't believe we have a ring bell. It's alright. Alright, Guevara and Zack Sabre Jr. Definitely going to put on a classic here tonight. Here is the guy. My personal favorite, Zack Sabre Jr. I mean, Sammy Guevara is great and all, but, Zack Sabre Jr. hasn't said regrettable things on an interview online, leading to his suspension, unlike Sammy Guevara. Thank you for sticking with us today on Super Independent here on the Xander brand. Hope you guys did not just hear a can clash down. I'm recording in a remote location, quite different from my usual, because of temperature in the room that I usually record commentary in. I'm here. I'm doing it in a different room to keep cool. If I don't overheat from excitement from some of these matches, just like you guys watching. Be part of the conversation online, hashtag hashtag super independent. You guys know what to do online. You guys love it. As we are awaiting the contest of Sammy Guevara and Zack Sabre Jr. This, again, is for the Bull of the Woods Championship from 2016. Sammy Guevara, at the time, holding the championship. However, in AEW, Sammy Guevara hasn't held a title. But, Zack Sabre Jr. has held a major title with the UK title in New Japan and / Rev Pro. Along with being a top star in the Cruiserweight Classic, of course. Ooh. That would later be won by T.J. Perkins, who is now in Impact. A lot of those guys from Cruiserweight Classic are not part of WWE anymore. Ooh, as they are grappling in the middle of the ring, this feels like a very John Moxley, Christopher Daniels style. Okay. Guevara is camel clutch, I believe. Please don't. I'm recording this late, so I may get a move or 2 or 5 million wrong here tonight. But I had to record this late so I can get this to you guys in time. Alright. This as Guevara seems to go for a pin submission combo. Okay, he's just going for the submission here. The streamers from Sabre Jr.'s entrances still in the ring, which is fantastic. The confetti. Guevara's down 1, 2. No, that's a kick out. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We had some commentary issues, but he missed a count there. Oh, and Guevara gets rolled up for the 1, 2, oh, and a kick out. Oh, Guevara is just hitting Junior after this assault. Oh, and oh, up on the back of Guevara for the roll-up. 1, 2, oh. What is Zack Sabre Jr. going to do to recover here? What is Sammy Guevara going to do recovering from a massive failure as he does the stomp to Sabre Jr.? Oh, after doing what would totally black him out, he's going up, and we get a nice view of his rear end. Again, I don't know what's up with this show and rear ends. Oh, and a flip that he missed. An amazing one at it. It was greatly executed. But Guevara gets put in a submission here from Zack Sabre Jr. as Guevara rolls him up. But it looks like the referee's not counting one. Oh, okay. And Sabre goes up, and Sabre goes into the turnbuckles. What is Guevara going to do? How does Guevara win this? Oh, and down goes Sabre Jr. Okay, what is going to happen? How does this end? Does this go on for much longer? That's the question that must be asked. I mean, obviously, we're 52-ish minutes into the show, about close to 53. We have hit 53. How much longer will they go? Just like the Sabre Jr. Daniel Bryan match, or Bryan Danielson match that aired last week, that was a lot earlier. We saw how long Sabre can go. But it's a question of how long, which was close to 30 minutes. How much longer can Sammy Guevara last? We know how long Zack Sabre Jr. can last in the ring, but how long can Sammy Guevara last in the ring? Especially at this point in his career. Sabre Jr. can definitely last a lot longer than what he did in that match with Bryan Danielson, so that really poses a question. Usually we try to keep this show at an hour, but there's chances where matches go overtime, which we don't like. There's also times where the show may go under, but this is definitely not one of them for sure. As Sabre kicks Guevara for the 1, 2, and Guevara kicks out as expected. This is going to go on for very much for longer. I can't see it lasting less than 5 minutes. As we cut to a different camera angle. What are we going for, Junior? What are we going for? Zack Sabre Jr. ZSJ. What are we going for? Guevara grabs on to Zack Sabre Jr. and gets hit by Jr. and Sabre's just loading into Guevara. And what is Zack Sabre Jr. going to do? Into the turnbuckles. Oh, into receiving a kick from Guevara, but he recuperates, but not after that second one. And Guevara kicks him to the back of the head. He goes down. Now Guevara goes for it once again. Is he going to make this move? Oh, right on to Zack Sabre Jr. That was an amazing maneuver, to quote Vince McMahon. And Guevara is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Sammy Guevara. And still your Bull of the Woods champion. Alright guys, thank you so much for checking out this event from VIP. Thank you guys for checking out Super Independent here tonight. I did not expect this match to go like that. Yeah, I didn't expect it. Wow, okay. Well, next week we're going to have some matches. Next week is going to be pretty fun. We're not going to announce any matches. Not today, of course. Stay tuned to our social media at @the_Xanderbrand, as I said earlier, on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/TheXanderbrand. Follow me on social media at Øpir Crippler. And yeah, you can definitely appreciate my talents here on commentary. I also do the production and a little bit of the ring introductions. with a voice modulator, of course. Be sure to continue to check out all of the Xander brand content that continues to come your way here, whether it be the Full Force podcast, the Breakfast Brunch podcast, which comes out tomorrow, and so much more on the Xander brand. Continue watching, continue enjoying, especially this show, because this show is only going to get better. And like I said before, you guys are probably asking what's up with this mask stealing between me and the whoever stole my mask. I don't know. I gotta decrypt this letter. I have to look at the postage. Gotta look up some things. I see CYN as a common theme. The letters CY and N. Have to look it up. Somebody's really wanting to make an impact here on me. I don't know if that's gonna end up being a pun, because I don't know who it was, someone that's there, someone that wants to see me talk about them, that wants to be the center of attention. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. Yes, we're cutting out early. Like I said, that happens, but I didn't expect it to happen today, especially with that match. Thank you guys so much for watching Super Independent here tonight.